Gus, we have a problem. What is it? What is it? Scottage, what's going on? It can't be anything serious. That fool boy, you know, the one you found to be the potential future king of Crusader Aquitaine? Yes, my niece's son? Yes, he seemed a good candidate. He's turned Odinist. You're kidding. I would not joke about that kind of thing. I would never joke about a man's soul like that. No, he has not turned Odinist. I mean, he has. Send a letter to the Pope and tell him that it's just a rumor and the boy certainly isn't an Odinist. If you're sure, I'll write it before the evening ends. Hello and welcome, friends, newcomers, and anybody else who's here. I don't know why I would have any old-time enemies, but we are here once again with King Fergus, the Hammer of Alba. We're going to have to travel through Denmark, which is not going to make him happy, but we're not going to care that it doesn't make him happy. We're just going to do what we think we need to do. Let's raise all here. And since his total strength is pretty good, we will ask our strongest ally, the King of England, to join us. I don't think we need more than that, to be fair, but we'll invite Asturias because he supported us in all of our great wars in the past. And why not? Duke Renard of Neustria, you can join in too, you French bastard. And get up here. Oh, the Kingdom of Rouen has basically fallen to being one single duchy. It's cute that you existed, and I did think your father, it was your grandfather, wasn't it? Yeah, I did think your grandfather was a great man, but your dad, he died a little young, and you are not long for this world, boy. Just letting you know. It's nothing against you, but you ain't surviving this thing. Excellent. Schemer discovered. What? I mean, he's just a knight. What is your problem? Excellent. Please don't murder the knights, my wife. Please, we need them. Danger. Aftermath. Our journey has brought us through Buxud. What was once a lovely village has been reduced to a ghost of what it used to be, a pile of rubble that were once homes seethe, smoke choked by their destruction at the hands of a ruthless army. Weeping and covered with grime, a woman searches what might have been a farm for anything left of her possessions. She notices us clearly out of place in the wasteland and darts towards our entourage. Guards, stop that woman. She means us no harm. Come, let her come. This one person poses little danger, yeah. Danger, aftermath, good intentions. The gaunt woman quickly covers the ground between us, paying no mind at all to the dozens of bodies that litter the ground. She bows her head and addresses me. My lord, my home has been burnt to a crisp and my livelihood snatched from me. I throw myself at your mercy. Please help me. So this is in Hamburg. It's possible that some of this was our responsibility. Our war wasn't even 5 years ago, but most of this is probably from Hamburg's recent conflict with, I don't even know who you're a conflict with. You're definitely sieged, so someone sieged you. So you have to be involved in some kind of conflict. Oh, it's your king's conflict. Of course it is, one of these. She's a Catholic and she's a Breton. She doesn't even belong up here. You poor wretch. So we can give her money. I can take her under my protection, which I think we'll do. Could always use more women in the court. So this is Womb of the Earth. It gives us a chance to become a gardener. I'm going to do that. Yeah, we've become a gardener. Our father was a gardener too. You know, when you go on these trips, you become gardeners. It's just a thing that happens. So somebody is trying to murder another one of my knights. That's not great. We've built up some homesteads. We probably shouldn't go building more things while this war is on, to be fair. Because we need this money to pay for our troops being raised for some time, right? Our goal here is just going to be to come down and siege the war target. We don't need the last 4 days. We'll just go. He's gathered together somewhat less troops than I have in just my army alone. Should be no trouble at all. Once we've reached home, I will take over command of the army. Actually, I probably shouldn't because he is our siege guy. We'll see. If we decide to split... Oh, wait. Somebody is sieging something of ours someplace. We control so much territory now, it can be hard to tell. It doesn't actually look like that's true. I don't really see any evidence of anything being sieged, to be fair. Okay, well. I don't really... Oh, we can go south. Yeah, we can hit it this way, which is where we were going anyway. Marins is still building its legendary shrine. Everything else has been built. No, we're not going to hold court, because we're going to be joining the war effort in a moment. Once we get these islands, I think this should give Denmark an idea of the fact that we're planning to, like, take this. So, one of our 2 princesses of England has died. She served us well for a long time, and her daughter is still around. No, she's still around. Our allies have exploded onto the territory, onto the land, just spread out everywhere. Okay, Ludwig has gotten a little bit troubled. Let's start working on it. I think we've done enough for the other territories, so we'll do this now. I'm not going to bother to split this, I don't think. Should be fine. Let's finish these sieges fast. We are gonna probably... What is this war for? So who are you? Count Khalid of Pula. You're married to my niece. Where are you actually from? That is way outside of our understanding of things. It's a literal peasant uprising. I'm gonna be honest about this, man. I'm in the middle of a war and you're super far away. There's no possible way you won't be finished this before I can get to you, and I think that it would be dishonorable to agree to it knowing that I'll never be able to reach you and never be able to help you. So we're gonna decline, even though it's gonna make you upset with us. Sucks, I know, but it's just the reality. We are just presenting you with reality, son. Boy. Oh. Where is this? Oh, I keep forgetting we have territory up here. And that forgetting that we have territory up here means that stuff gets sieged up there without me thinking about it. So we're gonna probably have to finish the sieges here, right? We want to finish both of these sieges. Did he die? We literally just lost our siege guy. I mean, my son, Prince Constantine, can handle this, I think. We're gonna come up this way. I'm really hoping that they don't decide to do anything silly. We're not gonna go up that far. The seed merchant. The market in the Mearns is quite busy, and one of the merchants in particular catches my eye. She seems to sell nothing but tiny boxes. Noticing my curiosity, she gestures me over. Interested in something special, my lord? You see, all of these tiny boxes are filled with different kinds of seeds. Some will grow into colorful flowers, and others into medicinal herbs. I even have a rare poisonous kind, if that would interest you. The poisonous one, for research that is, yeah, they're all useful. But no, I don't have the money for that right now. I'm funding a war. can't fund a war and pay your exorbitant prices. So this is King Ludwig of... No, this is Duke Hunfrid of King Ludwig's court. The Duke of Caresia, where is this? Far, far off in the south. We don't know this guy at all. He is not associated with any lands we control. So, no. No. A bit honored that you would suggest it as an idea, but at the same time, no. So we now hold the war target. And we're going to start a siege here. He's going to hit the sea. I think he's going to try to de-siege, and when he does, I'm going to split my army. Scheme at the court. My spy masters come with grave news. Someone is trying to kill another one of my knights. Why are people trying to kill all my knights? These guys have done nothing but serve me well. Always knight murder plots going on. It's actually quite wild how oftentimes there are knight murder plots going on. I'm going to wait till he's committed. Then once he is committed, I am going to chase him down. Oh, it's 2. Thought it would be 1. That's fine. It's the proper thought anyway. We're still gonna chase him down, like nothing's changed. It's just curse undone. Another one of my random Palabian peasant rivals is now dead. I know very little even about what it is that they hated about me. Oh, graceful aging. One more learning. Very nice. Constantine is now leading our forces. And doing a good job of it as well. Now that this is finished, we will head back over. I don't really think he stands much of a chance at all. I never really did. We'll come in and join the siege here. He's sort of fleeing back into the center of his kingdom. Not the Alban way. Not the Alban way. My guest, Suzbek, presents herself. Ingridir recounts a week of failed teachings and frustrations. The child wrinkles her nose at our homeland's beauty. She scorns the need to stand, to fight, to defend our folk. She has been taught sniveling self-interest. Ingridir's wrath is leveled against the child's acquaintance. Is there any sense of duty to his people in Mer Deja? How could a proper Alpin youths come from such a court where they are taught nothing of our traditions? All will know of the mayor's contempt. Again, defender of stoic ways. Okay, I shall correct the child myself. It's a 76% chance that she becomes more diplomatic, more martial, and less intrigue-based. Do not travel me about our damned customs. I don't like this in multiple ways, but I'm just so good with stress it doesn't care. I hate the fact that he has taught her poorly. I'm gonna do it. Our fine values are deeply instilled. Thank you. Good, because I was worried that I'd have to, like, change my mind about giving her husband territory and letting the family continue. That would have sucked. Show Duke Gil in at once, so the leper has come to swear his oaths, and I will accept them. We're honored to have you as part of the Grand Alliance of Alpa. We have no prisoners that we can okay, so where is this? It's Bar, so it's Lotharingia. I immediately recognized Bar, but I did, and Verdun. Of course Verdun. Of course Verdun. Lotharingia has expanded her borders. That's neat. This guy has been doing work, it looks like. It's good. Doesn't look like he's having much trouble down here, so that's good as well, Constantine. Good job. Let's hope we can get this done soon. Learn language, success, I feel accomplished. Will she reject me if I do this? No, probably not. I impress her with my knowledge. Yeah, but not my poetry. My knowledge, but not my poetry, I see. Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna attempt to sway her. You know, we want as many of our vassals to understand our little ways as we can get. Probably the siege down will be faster. They're gonna fight up here. Don't know if that'll be enough. It's not. Oh, that wasn't even related to the war. We became best friends with Skolaj, our archbishop. That's cool. We were in debt for like a second, but then our wife found us some money. We'll take divided attention. That's 2 domain limit. That means we can take our wife, maybe put her on something. I don't know. Maybe we just put her back on assist ruler and get a little bit of everything. I think. Yeah, we're doing great. We are a spectacular king. So our culture has discovered the fascination of ledger. That means we have succeeded at something. Don't know what, though. So what has happened? We are still down here working in the old era. So we could help Onager get finished faster, but part of me just wants to skip Onager and hit Mangonels. It's 21 years. I don't know if he'll be alive in 21 years, to be fair. We can either get Onager in 18 years, or we can go right to Mangonels and get it in 21 years. 8 years is much sooner. I say that like it's not the most obvious thing on Earth. We still need barracks too. When will this finish on its own? 18 years. We do barracks, it'll be 11 years. I think this is probably better overall. We will still need to get most of that stuff. We do need, you know... We do need to eventually get everything under our control. Wow, I've been over-recording this episode. There might have to be either a lot of cuts in this episode, or... If not a lot of cuts, then, you know, maybe it's just going to be a longer than average episode. Or very possibly I'll just cut it into 2 short ones. Once this war is over, though, we'll end it. What is this? I find my courtier Estmond sitting on the floor surrounded by spilled paints. Nope, his genius will be nurtured. We do not reject the arts here. It's not our way. Oh, our head of faith is also going to help us with the potential debt from our war. Education at an end. How well did he do? 3, that's good. We did okay. You know? He's a skilled tactician and he's reckless. All right. Puts him at 12. You know, it could have been better, but I mean, it wasn't our failing of our education that did it. It's just, you know, he didn't do well at other things, and his traits are very weird. Especially lazy is a horrid trait. Kind of wish we could have done something to get rid of his lazy. Okay, so we gotta deal with this. I don't know if we do, actually. Thinking it through, if he desieges that, is it gonna be a big deal? Like, if he desieges that, but we, like... we let them finish what they're doing, I think we end up winning anyway. And I don't think we can stop the siege anyway, unless we go to C. I don't want to really go to C. Wait, are the Templars available? Oh yeah, that's the solution. We found a solution, everyone. We found a solution that will... no it won't, because we're not close enough. The closest place that we can drop the Templars is literally right here. We will... let me see, we'll grab the Templars. Good. You guys stay where you are. You don't, though. Do we have a Templar commander? He's not nearly as good as any of our commanders, but it makes sense that we would send him anyway. Do this. Send the Templars. We're going to stay here with the main army, though, because the main army will hopefully keep these guys from breaking... No, of course not. So we can't do it. We're not breaking these sieges. They've already decided to break the damn sieges. It's so annoying. Because those sieges would have actually been what made this succeed. But instead, they decide to follow the Templars, in spite of the fact I'm clearly not leaving. To be fair, I would probably follow the Templars too. They're pretty awesome. One of our accolade members has died. Did we have a successor already? We did, so it's fine. All these wars are actually pretty hard on our knights. They don't tend to make it through whole. That's the consequence, I guess, of fighting all the time. Secret exposed. A secret truth has reached the light of day. My friend Ingildur has copulated with my grandson, Constantine. This guy's gonna hate me. I don't think I have any choice but to do this. Gotta break the betrothal. Where are you, boy? Get married. Jeez. That was unexpected. That's not a thing. To be fair, since I brought her into my house, she probably sees my grandson a whole lot. I'm gonna keep sending the, Oh! Aquitaine? That seems like a strange place for a crusade. Alright, whatever you think, brother. Am I going to become a warrior in God's army? A strange noise. Oh, it's a birthday party. I'm going to take the biggest one. It's another mace. We are going to appoint a... This is... member of our family. The child of our niece. Yeah, he can do it. We're going to try to hunt this army down with the Templars while we continue to do sieges up here. Quality time with best friend? Of course I'll give it a try for you. Sounds like a family affair. What is this? My brother Connell constantly bemoans the vileness of his rival King Frula. I'm not. Man, I'm not. Extremely unchristian of you, brother. It is extremely an unchristian impulse of yours to try to make this into something more than just a personal fight between the two of you. I get it, but I can't help you with this. Family feuds like this can lead to the deaths of generations of your blood relatives, and all the man did was put you in prison during a war. Though I suppose it's fair to interpret that as the reason you lost your bishopric. Okay. I'm gonna prefer my own heir over the preferred one because I don't think that guy has any particular specific right to it. We'll send the Templars down this way to try to kill this guy. If they lose the battle, they lose the battle. But this is very frustrating. And of course we're getting raided because they always raid you when your armies are actually doing things. Task aborted for what reason? He's legitimately unsure he's going to win, and I am legitimately sure that he'll win. That's interesting to me. Cover our borders here. So our allies have reinstated our sieges here. We've increased our sieges up in Sweden. Come around to here, again by the land route. I have no particular desire. Shatter over Lubeck. Lubeck seems... What's happening in Lubeck? Summon the physician. We're going to do a soft approach to controlling this. This is very risky. Just stop. You guys got to stop these. Good job on the early prevention. Okay. Let's just try to get this siege back into place. Should be relatively fast. Can't believe you'd do that. I really can't believe you'd do that. We're not going to use your hook on it. You're just going to change... Just like, what did you do? No, Pope. No, Pope. That was a rumor, Pope. Some kind of crazy rumor that he became... We had a talk. Okay, he's not. I don't know what he was thinking. It was bad politics. It wasn't real. Okay, it clearly wasn't real. He got confused by the long war up in the north. All right, it just happens to kids sometimes. He's just young. He's just young. Malingering scent. I am not. Maybe I could. I'm gonna buy a protective sachet, but I'm not paying your absurd double the price for it. There we go. We can now finish our war here, and with that, we're gonna bring this episode to an end. It was a little more difficult than I was expecting it to be, and of course, our entire army is in the midst of a plague that we wanted nothing to do with, but I guess we have no choice about, because it's where it just came up where we were already fighting. I am going to isolate the capital again. Even though it doesn't really matter. And I'm going to found a holy order. I'm going to found a holy order. We're going to go to them. And we're going to make them not the Hospitallers. In between games, we're going to dedicate them to our sister. Their headquarter is here, which I think is perfectly fine. And yeah, we're going to rededicate them to our sister with a save edit between times. We'll make the Knight Hospitallers back available and make them something else. Just because we want a holy order dedicated to our sister. And with that, I thank you very much for watching, and I hope you join us the next time that we are here with King Fergus, the Hammer of the Heathens. Goodbye for now.